Water Street here on Water Street in Warren, Rhode Island. Today I'm going to go on in and check out this amazing cafe located right over 2 bridges from Barrington. Yes, I went over 2 bridges to get here in Warren. Hello, Park Bench Barrington. Welcome to Get to Know Barrington and Beyond, where I have the pleasure of interviewing some of our small business owners in and around Barrington. And today I get to head to one of the Heward household favorites, Cafe Water Street in Warren. And I'm here with the owner, John Valerio. And John, thank you for having me in today.
This is great, thank you.
I appreciate the time you're giving. John works very, very hard. I can attest to that. So John, let's start by talking about what brought you to this area.
I grew up in East Providence, still live in East Providence, and I've got a lot of family in Bristol, and some in Warren too, so mostly it's family.
Okay. And what inspired you to start this cafe from scratch?
I did ice cream before this. I actually ran an ice cream shop in East Providence for almost 25 years.
Oh my gosh.
Just managed it, I didn't own it, and then I was looking to branch out and do something on my own, and initially I looked at this space for ice cream. And then the more I looked at it, and the more I realized I wanted to do something that wasn't seasonal, we shifted and turned it into coffee and crepes.
Okay, and you were just telling me it was your 8th year anniversary yesterday.
Yeah. We started June of 2013, the very end of June 2013. So yeah, we're just going into. So technically, we're starting our 9th.
Okay.
So it's exciting.
Yeah, good for you. And how, for folks that don't know, how would you describe Cafe Water Street?
We're small. It's coffee, crepes, and baked goods. Everything's made here. Everything's made from scratch. Mostly takeout. Lots of outside seating. And it's probably the best part.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I was going to say, what do your customers love most about your spot?
The location is part of it, but hopefully it's a lot of the great food. Like I said, everything's made from scratch. Everything's made to order, and then yeah, we've got a great location here.
Yes, yeah, between the ocean and the homemade crepes. It's really phenomenal. It really feels like you're living by the ocean. It feels very Rhode Island-esque.
Yeah, and it's great all times of the day.
Yes.
So you get a great sunset, you get great afternoons. So.
Yeah, and even on stormy days we've been here, and it's kind of exciting to be so close.
You get to see everything come and go.
Exactly. What do you love most about this career you've built, this business you've built?
It's always busy. There's always something to do. Also, it's wide open. We're allowed to, we can do whatever we want to do. So if we want to change the menu, we want to make something better or different, then, it's open to us to do it. We're not beholden to anybody. We just want to make sure we do something great.
So that independence, fosters your creativity,
exactly.
I bet too.
Exactly.
Yeah, and there's always something new featured each time we come, which is fantastic. Yeah. And as far as folks keeping up with the hours and what's new, would you suggest your Instagram is great? Would you suggest Instagram or website or
Instagram or Facebook?
Okay.
We do most stuff there. We've got the website. We don't do a lot with it, but mostly a lot of stuff on Instagram and Facebook. We do a lot of stories too. It's easy to do the stories, so get the employees to do a lot of story stuff too.
Yes, so. Yeah, I'll attest that the social media is awesome for Cafe Water Street. And what do you like most about being in this area, would you say?
Access to the water, and then there's a great pace here. We're sort of stuck in between a lot of other places where it's real busy and it's not so busy here, but you get access to all those other places. So I think the pace of life and the attitude that brings with it.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, if you haven't ventured into Warren lately, you need to check it out. Cafe Water Street is right on Water Street, literally down by the water. And it just has a very welcoming vibe, and it's relaxed, low-key, and the food is delicious. Well, John, I want to thank you for taking the time.
Thank you for having me.
Today.
This is great.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
For getting us an inside peek into Cafe Water Street. And if I haven't mentioned, I'm Sarah Heward with Mott & Chase Sotheby's International Realty. If you have a question about real estate, or if you have content you want me to share, please do give me a shout. I chose to sponsor Park Bench Barrington so I could support small businesses. So please take advantage of it. And if you want to be featured, give me a shout. You get a free profile, and it keeps your business top of mind. So keep shopping local, supporting local, Stay well. And John, again, thanks.
Thank you.
Come on down to Cafe Water Street. You won't be disappointed, my friends. Take care.